Okay, this is a tutorial for the practice questions and answers part. So we have V9 and V10. V9 is video track 9 and V10 is video track 10. Video track 9 or V9 will have the questions. So if we take a look at our Premiere, let's see, we gotta go up a little bit here. Where are we? Alright, we'll do it here. Okay, we can see that we have V9. Hold on. Yeah, V9. So go back. So the V9 is going to be all the questions, and then the V10 is going to be the answers to those questions. So what we're going to do is first we're going to make a text file using the Premiere file and the original script, and then we're going to have a new script here. So before we do that, let's look at some of the practice. So practice will be slightly difficult, especially in the beginning. So if we go here, we can see right here in this practice exercise. So this is practice 1. This is the instructions of how to do it. And it says, I'm going to show you 6 different jobs. I want you to write where they work. Okay, so for this situation, hairdresser is basically the question, right? It's not a real question, but on screen we're going to show hairdresser, and the person watching has to write where they work. They work at a hair salon or something like that. So for this, this is going to be the question that we're going to add to the text file. And then it says, let's go over the answers. So you can see here the answers. And a hairdresser works in a beauty salon. Hairdresser. That's pretty simple. And we're just going to take this text and put it into the new text file. Now sometimes the questions will be missing. So or we don't need the questions. So what I mean is, here in this practice exercise, I'm going to show you a different picture of jobs. So we're not really showing the words. What we're doing is showing a picture. But we can still go ahead and just take this and put it in the new text file. That's fine. Here's the answers. Now here's another one. So in this practice, I want you to finish the sentences using some of the words I think this is studied today. Good luck. Now sometimes the question will be fine like this, perfect, right? A police and then underscore told me the way to the station. Now in other lessons, it might be, for example, it might be like a police blank. It might say blank on it. In that situation, if it says blank, then we want to replace the blank with underscore. So these are the questions, and then here are the answers. Okay, so the practice is a little difficult because each practice exercise is slightly different. So you might have to ask me some questions when you do the practice. All right, let's go ahead and try it. Okay, so here I have a blank new file, practice 1. So let's go ahead and rename it. We'll add the lesson name. So vocab begin jobs B1 11. Okay, save it. Now with the practice instructions and the practice instruction examples, we put all of it into one file. But in the practice questions and answers, we want to have separate files. So for the practice 1 right here, this practice 1 section, these questions here and these answers, we want it in one text file. Okay, so if we come down, I mean, it's pretty easy. You can just see here, right? So practice 1. All right, so we're going to copy, and actually probably a little easier is just to take it all, copy, paste, and then remember we don't need the numbers, so we're just going to delete those, and boom, we're done with the questions. And then below that, what we're going to do is the answers. Now the answers are going to be slightly different. With the answers, what we're going to do is take them, and what we want to do is add them. How should we do this? Why don't we do like this? So we'll do questions at the top, and we'll do answers here. Okay, and then we'll just do the same as we did before. So we'll highlight it all, and then paste it, and then we'll just get rid of the numbers. Okay, that's good. Now what we want to do is check the spelling and punctuation. So hairdresser, shop assistant, secretary. Yeah, that looks fine. And this could be all of this. No, beauty salon. All of this could be yeah, under a lowercase s. S. Okay. Works in office. C. R. H. C. Okay, that's pretty good. Clean it up a little bit there. Separate the answers. Okay. Then we're going to save it. Okay, so let's see. Title of file, practice 1, and then we do the same thing with practice 2, and practice 3, and practice 4. Now remember, it's going to be all of them on V9. So this, if you listen to it, it says homework, but it's just think of it as practice, the same thing as practice. So yeah, just homework is the same as practice. Okay. All right, so we did that, and let's see. Sometimes, yeah, for example, yeah, good. All right, check filling. Okay, then we're going to add it to a TSV file. So again, we go to Google Sheets, and we're going to look for practice template, maybe. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. So this again will be slightly difficult just because each practice exercise is slightly different. It's a little different, okay? But we'll take a basic look. So here we have practice comp 1 text 1, comp 2 text 2, like this. So basically what we want to do is take in text 1, we want to put the question. Okay, so we're going to copy and then put that there. And then what we want to do is take the answer. So this is number 1 question. We want to take the number 1 answer and put that in text 2. And then we go down and find the next comp 2 text 1, and we're going to do the same thing, right? So right here it is, shop B, and where are we? And then we're going to do the same thing with the answer. Okay, and then oh, I forgot to copy it, so we always want to copy it, and then add the lesson. So this already has most of the lesson. Vocab beginner jobs. No, that's fine. We can do that. Maybe add, was it B1_11? Yeah, there you go. And that's basically it. Now, this is probably going to be the most difficult one. So sometimes it'll be really simple, and the practice will be just like we did just before. It's like easy question and then answer. And then sometimes it might be a little different where there's like a list of words that we need added, plus the question, plus the answer. So I'll try to set it up where it's easy to understand, and I'll make another video explaining it a little more. But this is the basic style.